free is good. I just went down the road. 102 degrees. It's not fun to shovel horse manure, but there's a guy that put an ad in a paper and said that he had all the horse manure you wanted. Come get it free. I called him and he just happened to be a half a mile down the road from me. So went down there, talked to him on the phone, went down there and shoveled nearly a long bed full, 3/4 full. All I really wanted to shovel, in 102 degree weather. So, but I am going back. I told him to tell anybody else that called it was gone. Tell him it is spoke for and gone. He's got a bunch of horses. He wants his arena disced up. It's got some grass growing in it now, and he wants nothing but just soft sand, and he wants me to come down and disc it up. And I didn't commit to, how often I would do that. He's going to pay me for it. What I'll do, I'm sure, is just when I get through getting the manure, I'll just go down there and disc it and tell him to keep me on his shopping list. Whenever he gets another load, give me a call. But I'm going to go down there from now on with my front end loader, and since it's a half mile away, scoop it up, bring it home, and just dump it where I want it. This shoveling it, even though it's wear and tear on my tractor to drive down the road, it's not good on the tires. It's doggone, it's a whole lot easier than scooping. Although this is a wonderful thing, both what's in the fork and the fork. That's a manure fork or a mulch fork, 10 tine, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 tine, True Tough, upside down. And I got it at, good question, Tractor Supply or somewhere. I'm not sure. Lowe's maybe. And it wasn't, it's not cheap, but if you saw any of my other videos, I'm doing a lot of mulch. And that just throws mulch real well. I was using this. That will work your tail off. So this right here just lifts, gets up under the whatever you're pitching, whether it be manure. And I mean, even the, this is pretty fine stuff, but it held together as I was throwing it in the truck real nicely. And so anyway, if you're doing any mulch, if you're hauling any manure, pitching any manure, if you can afford like a $40 pitchfork, that's what that is. It's a manure fork. Go under Lowe's and look for a 10 tine, 10 fork, 10 tine, I believe it's called, manure fork or a mulch fork. I'm not sure exactly. I don't remember exactly what it was called. It was right at $40 if I remember right. But man, it's a work saver. Trying to do this and getting up under the mulch and when you've got a mountain of mulch and you start cutting into it with a shovel, it just stops and you have to kind of work it in and everything. This just, I mean, slides in. That's one-handed. Anyway, do that. It's a pretty cool thing. Now, the only thing I'll do differently next time if I go down in my truck is as I'm pitching it, if the wind is blowing a little bit, I will close my windows. Because I'm smelling a little bit like manure in here. But, hey, it smells like home to me. We're gone.